What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. Welcome to another Tag 1 Revisited video. Today we're talking about Devil Boy, or the Golden Child himself, Mr. Jin Kazama, who was fresh off Tekken 3 and now shipped into Tekken Tag 1. And was he strong? Oh boy, he was. Oh my god, his damage, the electric, 50-50. The character is absurd, most likely the strongest character in the game, although you did have Devil, who was much easier to use, also like super brain dead strong. You had the ogres, I mean his father, Kazuya Masku, very strong. But Devil Jin, no, he is Devil Jin these days. But Jin is, when it comes to damage, honestly he's probably the best character, I would probably say that. We get an electric, laser cannon, down for 4-4, we're at 71 damage, easy to do, and you know, Kazuya kind of struggles to get any damage at all. I mean, okay, he does damage, but it's kind of hard. That's 48, you know, you struggle to get to 50. But Jin, due to the scaling and combos and the laser cannon doing just absurd damage, remember that average health in this game, yeah, the characters have different amounts of health, like in Street Fighter, but average health is 130, I think. So doing 70 damage easily in a combo, that's over half life. I mean, that's a very good chunk of your health pool there already. So he's a damage monster, but his electric is worth talking a little bit about. Just like the electric today, you know, at first it's like, oh, just looks like a normal electric, you know, 14 frames fast if you do it as quickly as possible. It's +5 on block. You can duck it, of course it's high, you know, it's an electric. But then you see this, and you're like, well, what just happened? What just happened? Yes. If you do the electric and you press the tag button, you know, to tag out after the electric, it suddenly turns into a special mid. You know, if I do down forward 1, you see it says mid and there's an orange box behind the mid letters. But if I do a dick jab, it's green behind, you see? This is to indicate that it's a special mid. And a special mid is a move that can be blocked either by ducking and blocking, or stand guarding, I mean, Jesus Christ, my Alzheimer's, it's getting worse every day. So that's a special mid, you know, you can guard it standing or you can guard it ducking, take your pick. So, yes, what we have is an electric that goes, if I press the tag button, goes from high to special mid, and of course, what does that mean? You can't duck it and punish it with a launcher. You can't punish it at all. It's always +5 on guard. If you're doing a move that's supposed to crush highs, guess what? It's gonna fucking launch you if I hit the tag button. And you're never gonna be able to punish it. It's always gonna look like this. Or, okay, so the tag version has less pushback. But that's it. So, yes, this is just absurd. It's a really absurd version of the electric. And of course, I mean, Jin as a tag partner, you know, no matter the launch, you could pretty much always do this combo for absurd damage. So, Jin was the go-to guy in Tag 1. I mean, you will struggle to find, I mean, this goes for ogres, this goes for Devil, but Jin is the most played and consistent character. Really, check out tournament footage of this game. It's pretty scarce as it's such a long time ago, but good luck finding matches where this guy isn't played. You'll see Heihachi, Kazuya, Devil, Ogre very often, but this guy is always part of a team. It's because of his damage, and that electric, and of course the goddamn 50-50. So again, as the electric could be duck guarded, the proper 50-50 was with while standing 2, which is of course not a special mid, it is a mid. So learning to do wave dash into while standing 2 was key. And when you did get that launch, of course, just gonna stress absurd damage, and you would mix that with the hell sweep, and also just absurd damage. 1+4, 1+4-2 dash down forward 4-4. This would spike, of course, and usually you would want to get them to either tech roll or back roll, so you could keep up the 50-50 vortex. And then 1+4-2 into forward 4-2 was the ender of choice for just as much damage as down forward 4-4. A little bit more technical, but you'd see all the great players be able to do that. So the 50-50 was insane. I mean, just compare with Kazuya's Hell Sweep, which does 24. You still don't have the CD4-1 slaughter hook. So that was sick, and the always powerful forward 4-2, great mid option, long range. This move has always been a cornerstone in Jin's arsenal, and it's just such a perfect mid, and it still is. It's really a godlike move. And of course, his just fantastic universal tools that shut down most stuff. Down forward 1-2. Second hit cannot be delayed like in later games, but still an incredible tool, perfectly safe on block. And the laser cannon is there, and yeah, every single hit of a laser cannon is safe on block. So this one's safe, this one's safe, this one's safe. Yes, we even have some pushback. And of course that would shut down, even if the sidestep is great in this game, this would still be able to shut down sidestepping quite a bit. And I'm pretty sure he even has his throw game intact, which is also one of the things that makes, yes, one of the things that makes Jin and Devil Jin so strong even in Tekken 7, that their throw game, they have a 1 break, 2 break, and 1+2 break. It is it's a good thing to have, you know, if you really want to shut down turtles effectively. Well, or just be super all-round perfect character. You know, might as well just say that. So we have those tools, and then we also have the back 4, the steel pedal. And this move is great in this game. It doesn't have a lot of plus frames here on hit. I think it's even negative. I think Jin is at -2. I think actually the opponent recovers slightly faster, but -2, yeah. The opponent doesn't have a lot there. But it does have, and it still has the counter hit property where it launches. For, yeah, you see, Jesus Christ. And it still hits, oh god, sorry. It still hits grounded very effectively. I think every angle works well except for straight ahead on the legs. Oh, that works as well. But what is very interesting is that if you hit someone who's airborne, you get that backflip that you see in Tekken 7, although they do a full 360. In Tekken 7 they land on their stomach. But it doesn't knock them away from Jin at all. So you see, you could do some really weird stuff with it. Where if people didn't tech roll, you could like infinite them like this. So that would force them to tech roll, and you would apply a 50-50. So the tool was very, very, very strong in this game. And I don't think it has ever done this much damage again on counter hit. That's 31 damage on the back 4 on its own, and then you get just as big of a staple combo as you would do from an electric. and you can't say that for any other back four in any other Tekken, I think. So back four was a very special move indeed in this game. And I think that's it for Jin. Another notable move is sidestep 2. This is Jun's forward 2, of course, or Asuka does this today. It's super unsafe on block, it's launch punishable, but the range is really good. So if you got a good read on the opponent, or you actually got, you know, you react to him whiffing something and you're doing a step, whatever, this was a pretty damn good whiff punisher. You just didn't want it blocked, and it's taggable, although god damn it, recovers slowly. So that is a pretty good move. I don't think I get... Oh, I do get laser cannon. Oh, yeah. I think this covers Jin. I don't think I need to mention anything else. 4-4 is a pretty good string. Yeah, it doesn't launch yet on counter hit, but I think it's guaranteed on counter hit. Not that I think you would use that. You would use down forward 1 while stunning 2, hell sweep, electric, while stunning 4. Of course, classic Mishima while stunning 4, -3 on block, +8 on hit. Fantastic. So that covers Jin. Just absurdly strong, more juggle damage than anyone else, best 50-50, crazy electric, crazy pokes, crazy mids, crazy Oki. Yeah, he's just a perfect character in this game. So that's it for Jin. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I taught you at least a little nugget of super knowledge, and I hope you have a nice day.